Alright, everybody. So, just like I promised, we are in Fire Emblem. It's going to pause for just a second here. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Chat's up. We're good to go. Is chat there? Anybody there yet? Probably not. Basically, we watched the opening credits there because it gave us an insight into the backstory of this game. Obviously, you can see that this was released in 2003 in the US. So just to give you an idea, this is my first introduction to the Fire Emblem series. And I have to say, as far as tactical games go, I really do like this one quite a lot. Intelligent Systems has done this for many years, and I just enjoy these games a whole lot. So let's go ahead and press start and get into it. New game. You are a tactician traveling across the Lieb. State your name, birth, month, and gender. Use the control pad and enter confirm. Start with the default settings. Simply select no. Enter information? Sure, why not? Shouldn't really matter. I was going to ask Chad if they had anything in mind, but if they don't, I'm just going to enter my tag. Oop, close. Very close. And obviously, there are speedrunners out there who can beat this game in, like, what, 3 hours flat? We're not going to do that here. We're just going to go for a long play. October. And do we want to be male or female? Let's stay with male. And then we'll look at our info. Tactician's gender, month, yep, okay. So, start to finish. Oop. Not what I wanted. Are these the settings you want to use? Yes, they are. It is a rather odd-sounding name, I'll give you that, Lynn. see if I can adjust some settings real quick here. So I like backgrounds, so we're going to do that. Game speed fast, text speed, we're going to go with fast. We're not going to do max because I don't want auto scroll. Units. Normal unit window, yeah. See you later, zombie. Not a problem. Let's see, and what color do we want? I like that color, so we're going to keep that. Alright, looking good now. Much better, so this should work a lot better now. Obviously, what you're seeing here is the tutorial because we haven't technically played this before according to the game. So tutorials are Lynn's missions from 1 to 10. Now, if you've ever seen a speedrunner, you'll know that they don't ever do like the tutorials or anything like that, which is understandable, because you don't want to have to go through this slog of information. But if anybody's new to the game, as a guide, I just want them to be able to know what's going on and how this works. So that's the only reason we're taking our time here. But if anybody has any problems with that, you know, just let me know. And then I can speed it up a little bit. Obviously, the vulneraries help your unit heal. Let's see. Bot of the Beast. Everybody loves Bot of the Beast. Now, this is a rather dangerous situation for Lynn. And normally I would not recommend, if your health is going to be below half, do not attack on the attack turn, just defend next to a unit. But, you know, this is the tutorial, so it's just one of those weird things. Keep your eyes open. Oh, those are some good level ups. That was really good. Okay. Alright. Chapter 1 down. Okay, so basically what this is telling us is that we can't let our noble die, but we can let other units die and the game will continue. But you won't be able to use them for the rest of the game because they will have died. That's basically how this works. Once a unit has been killed, it's no longer able to be used. And we don't want that to happen. So we're going to try avoiding death at this point. And since Sane wants to run in like a madman, you're going to learn about the weapon triangle. So he's using a lance versus an axe. And as you can see, the little arrow, the lance being down and the axe being up, axes have advantages over lances. Obviously the hit rate has dropped for my lance, as well as the damage, I think by a certain percentage, but his axe has actually increased in hit, and it has a little bit more strength. So you're going to see what happens here. Swing and a miss. Sane's just getting his butt kicked. Alright, here we go. As you can see, attack goes up, but the hit goes down depending on your weapons, and they all have different conditions. Like, they have a better crit, better avoidance, depending on the weapons, and all that sort of stuff. On here, you can see the hit points for each unit. So 20 for Kent. He will do 9 points of damage, and his hit rate is 100%, with a crit rate of 3%. So that's all important stuff to keep in mind. But you also have to keep in mind your enemy units and the distance that they can go, because once it's their turn, they'll be able to do the same thing I'm doing now. And you get certain terrain bonuses too, so I'll explain those in a little bit. Because as you can see, his hit rate for the Iron Axe was 18%. And normally it would be more like 30 or 40. But because she's on a forest terrain, you can see in the bottom right here, it says Defense 1 and Avoidance plus 20%. So you get bonuses by being on different terrains. Oop. I think this is another tutorial here, so we'll see. So basically this is just saying the same thing that I was saying before. Different terrains give different bonuses. Oop. No, that's what I was trying to do. Explaining some more mechanics about the trade system. Okay, so, all that hullabaloo out of the way. Again, that's kind of the point of the tutorial chapters. Again, I didn't want to go through these because I could have explained these myself, but because this game thinks I haven't played before, it's going to go through them. Sane's finally getting a hit in. So obviously for bandits, they mostly use iron axes, so for the most part, I'm just going to be using swords. And although it is risky, I'm going to try and avoid using vulneraries right off the bat. It's also important to note the attack order changes based on whether you're attacking or defending. So if you're defending, the enemy obviously has priority in attacking. But that can change based on different effects. And we'll get into that a little bit later. Again, it was worth taking that hit because even if he attacks again, he only has one shot, no crit, and a good chance to miss. Plus it gives Kent the opportunity to level up too. Of course, for the most part, I'm mostly worried about Lynn, but let's check our units here. So level 1, level 1, level 2. So we'll give Sane a little bit of an advantage here, because why not? And then that gives us a chance to upgrade Kent next time. But now Sane's level 2, so now he's got better skill. Okay. We're getting there, people. Again, I know, this whole thing is just a tutorial. It's 10 chapters of it. But they're all important steps. Because the second you forget, you're going to lose. And I can't tell you how difficult this is going to get later on. Then boom, out of nowhere. I'm Blast, the gods fear my name, my sword plays fearless. That bishop's not doing too good. No. Damn it. Again, she's forcing my hand here. Oh, this should be good. Again, just helpful hints. Mounted units possess the ability to move again, but they can't cross over mountains. Alright, so again, visiting. Just talking about the sword and how it's special and all that sort of stuff. Okay. Here we moving along. Well, let me see if I can attack him here. Doesn't give me a bonus enough, so we'll run him through next time. Lynn, you'll move to the trees. Again, terrain bonuses, always important. What I'm hoping for is that Kent gets a strength buff for his next turn, but we'll see how that works out for us. I don't think the tree actually blocks her, so that's fine. We'll leave Kent in that tree there, because they have no choice but to go north. Alright, strength buff. Give me one. Yeah! There we go. I mean, it was basically it, but that's pretty much what I was looking for right there. Gonna put Saint on this wall. Then Lynn, you'll be in the tree. And I think, I don't know if they run out of units on the enemy side or not. I thought they were like a permanent, like... a permanent what's the word I'm looking for? A respawn. Respawn, that's what I was looking for. Sorry, I'm losing my mind here for a second. But, even if they're not, that's fine. No, let's use the sword. Lynn in here. She's on the post. She's got a 4% crit chance. Oh, Glass, you silly, silly man. I just hope that axe wielder doesn't get any weird ideas. And he did. But he's not that tough, so that's okay. Got a lot of stat buffs there. Very good. And a crit. Oh, Kent. That's the way we do it. So again, I'm not doing a lot of commentary because for right now, sometimes you'll get items after defeating enemies. A single unit can carry a maximum of 5 items. Might need to drop old items to pick up new ones. Bear this in mind. So in other words, don't carry a lot of shit and make sure you have at least one to pick something up. We will seize the throne in just a minute, but we just want to make sure we get rid of this guy here. We'll give Sane the honor since Kent did a lot of the work here. Alright. Resistance isn't bad, but no magic users as of yet. Seize the throne. So in other words, the priest lied, said it was the spirits, and he just put a spell on it to make sure that Glass couldn't draw it, which is kind of hilarious. Okay. Now we're getting into some more of the plot again. This is the enemy side, as you can see by their red color. Continues to drink the poison. Marcus's death. Shut down the sudden illness. It's not far off. Okay, the secrets ever past revealed. In the words of the two knights of Lycia. Now to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west. I don't even know how you say that. Talaver? Talavir? Nah, it wouldn't be Veer, it would be Ver. Wreak havoc both in Sakai and Burn, their savagery knows no bounds. Ooh, that's a pretty Pegasus Knight. Now Lynn's got her serious face on. Oh no! Ooh, now she's got some bite. There's definitely a commotion. Oh my god, she actually knows her! Who knew? Oh wait, Lynn did. Anyway. Decide to follow. Saw his village. Didn't see these two in well. So she landed on some bandits. That's funny. Okay, and they just kind of left her. That's hilarious. Okay. Leave us alone, you thugs. Go away, go away. Oh, there we go. It's Will, I think. Is it Will? I might have his name wrong. I hope I don't. It is Will! Yeah! Obstacles don't affect your line of fire. Enemies attacking next to them is instead called indirect combat. There's no fear of counterattack, and that's to our benefit. Alright, let's do it. Going after the bandit with the sword. Oh no, I wanted to fidget. Oh, darn it. I'll shut up now. I love Florina. She's the best. She gets a lot better, but for right now, she is fairly, troublesome. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to restart the stream here in just a second. It seems to be dropping out a little bit.